Hi guys, I have a book haul for you today, and there's actually a book I'm still waiting for, so I'll just add that at the end of the video whenever it gets here. The first book is one that's not really a normal book. It's called The Ruins of Elfland, and it's written by Ari Burke, but the art is by Brian Froud, and this was actually a Christmas present from my sister. It got here kind of late, but it's still a nice surprise. Gifts are fun any time of the year. Brian Froud was the concept designer for the Dark Crystal and the Labyrinth, and I think his wife helped design Yoda, so that's pretty cool. And I just really like his artwork. It's very unusual, very fun and exotic, and it's just really unique. Kind of creepy at times, too. I'm not really sure what it's about exactly, but I think it's sort of based on Celtic or Norse mythology. I can't remember which one. It'll be fun to read through this, and yeah. Then yesterday I got The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. I am quickly becoming a huge fan of Ray Bradbury, and I wanted this book in particular because it's the same book design as two of his other books I have back there. And I think they look really great together on the shelf. They have beautiful spines with this nice writing, and they're this really cute, dainty size I just really enjoy. And it has the deckled edges, or whatever you call them. These are really nice looking books, and I'd like to collect them all. So I still need to get Dandelion Wine and October Country. And this picture that's on the back of all of them I find quite amusing because the cat doesn't look too amused, and it really reminds me of a black cat that I used to have. The next book is one I was really excited to get because it came earlier than I was expecting it, and whenever that happens I just kind of freak out a little bit. So even though this time it was only a day early, I still freaked out for some reason. It was just really exciting to me. And that was The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. And I was very hesitant to purchase this because I wasn't sure if it was going to be the version that I wanted, and luckily it is. I wanted this cover specifically. I'm just weird like that, and so I'm happy that it's the right version. And I also wasn't sure if this was the actual book or not because it was listed as a graphic novel, so that was kind of confusing. But it is the actual novel, so that's great. This is the novel that the animated movie is based off of, so it's sort of a classic. I've heard great things about this, so I can't wait to read it. The next book is definitely the star of this haul. I'm sure you can all guess what it is. I pre-ordered it in August or September, so it's finally here. And that is, of course, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and this is a signed copy. Mine has a blue Sharpie signature, so that's pretty fun. I wasn't really hoping for any particular color, so I'm happy with what I got. Was there a particular color that any of you were hoping for? I got this in the mail yesterday, and I devoted pretty much the whole day to reading it. It was fantastic. It exceeded my expectations, and I totally feel like a fangirl right now, but I'm not ashamed at all. It's just such a great book. He's a wonderful writer. If you're familiar with John Green's novels, you know what kind of quality to expect, and this is no exception. It's a wonderful story. It's funny, it's sad, it's all kinds of emotions, really. Although I didn't cry when I read this, there were a few times, like 3 or 4 parts of the book, where I got a little teary-eyed, but there were definitely parts where my heart started beating really fast and I felt just like, like nervous. I was sympathizing with the characters and sort of feeling what they were feeling. You definitely experience this book as you read it, which is one of the great things about John Green's books. You definitely go on a journey with the characters. I love this book. So now I'm just waiting for the other book to get here. While I'm waiting, I guess I could show you something that my mom sent me. It's so adorable because I love owls, birds in general, but owls are one of my favorites. It's a little set of sticky notes. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So cute. And I got owl soap on a rope. The other book is here, so let's open it together, shall we? Maybe. Look at that. It's a little beat up. It has some dirt on it and a little rip in the dust jacket. But it is a used book and it was really cheap, so that's okay, I suppose. It's a hardback book and it has those raised edges. So if you couldn't tell already, this is another Ray Bradbury book. It's called Death is a Lonely Business, and I've never heard about this book before. I don't know anything about it really. I think it's some kind of detective story, but I got it because I'm collecting Ray Bradbury books, and I got this one in particular because I was attracted to the cover. It has a roller coaster in the background and then all these eyeballs sprawled out everywhere, and I just thought that was really weird. And I just tested it. It just barely fits on this middle shelf, so it can be next to the other Ray Bradbury books that I have. I was worried that I would have to put it down here. Well, that completes my haul for today. Thanks for watching, guys.